Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream. Tonight, another welcome to the Man Cave Monday night live stream. I am sorry about the delay, but I had a problem with my camera because I did that through the ring light thing, and I removed one of the wires, and I finally figured out what I did. So I'm going to come up into the screen and introduce myself. As always, everybody knows I'm Stephen F., and this is Garden Aquatics Remix. This is what the channel is all about. And I tell everybody in the chat there's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you do, you will be kicked out without question. So let's keep it family friendly in the chat. If you cannot abide by those rules, one of my moderators, they're the ones with the blue wrenches, they will kick you out. If I don't have anybody in here, I will do it without question. I will do it. So let's get into the chat. I will bring myself up. And hello, everybody. We'll fix our ring light. Like I said, we got to bring it down. I like that better. So let's bring the camera up just a little bit. Just a little bit this way. There we go. So uh, today I put up the view through the ring light, and then tomorrow we'll get into the garage. I have that all set to go. I want to add to it, so I didn't do it, and that's the small steps with Sharon video, which will come out tomorrow. So I hope you will enjoy that. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing in the garage and so forth, and that will be done tomorrow. So uh, I will show you what a mess it is, and then what I will do is show you what I'm going to do and what the garage looks like. I got to get a cough drop behind the mess, and you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you it. And hopefully tomorrow too, I can get to the lights that are up and take them off. So I'll do that first, and then show you that. And then what I will show you tomorrow is the pond because it's warming up, and the temperature right now is another cold night. It's about 30 degrees, so it's not that bad. Uh, I don't like that behind me or whatever because it gets in the way. So I did have a problem with the camera, but I'm going to fix it. It has to do with the cord and has to be in just the right place. So I may just have to leave it the way it is. But that's that's it. And we're gonna clean up some more in here in the next 2 days, and then get to the. I will post the window display because I'm taking stuff down, but I didn't finish it yet, so I'm not going to show it. I'm going to show the completed project and what I'm going to put in there for for Halloween, for Valentine's Day, and that will stay up until St. Patrick's Day. And St. Patrick's Day will go up, and then St. Patrick's Day will come down because that's easy to do. And then we have Easter, and that will be up because Easter is in April this year. So uh, second or third week in April, usually the first first 2 weeks. So this is like the third, the third week. So I think we're following uh, the Greek calendar this year going forward. And we have Jesse in the chat. Welcome, Jesse. Welcome. Here a little more so that you can hear me. Okay. I don't want to use this. I don't like using this. For some reason, when I do it, I know maybe that's why they return it because it's off on my ear. So that that's better. Okay. Thank you for coming in. Uh, I was on last night. I hope you liked that view. I will also show you on Tuesday what I'm going to be doing with the lights and stuff like that. It's going to be warm enough to go out there and do that project, but to get the measurements and everything else and start cleaning up. The first thing I want to do is get the garage cleaned up, and then uh, by the second a week or so in February, we'll 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 we will be able to go into uh, the garden beds and clean up the garden beds, clean up the side of the house, and maybe uh, March, spring comes, we'll be able to get the greenhouse in order. That's my plan so far. So the schedule is this week, and we'll go over it in the blog on Wednesday. Man Cave blog on Wednesday. It's still cold, still too cold to work outside, but we got to get things done because I want to get everything done and have the house look uh what do they call it, like a curbside appeal, and that's what I'll be showing you on Tuesday. By that time, I should have the lights, rest of the lights, the gutter lights done, and everything else, and then going going forward, we will be able to. And I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm a glutton for punishment. I wanted to bring it down just a little bit, and I know I'm going to ruin the focus on the camera. That better? No, this that's better. So you can see my hands. I got to see my hands. I don't know what it is. They say Italians with their hands and stuff. But we have Squirrel. Good evening, Squirrel. Thank you. That's AKA Jump. Uh, I went to one place. My wife said to try this other place uh, for T-shirts and stuff like that. And I went to my accountant and I gave him my taxes, and we're going to do that. And because I didn't make a profit on YouTube, uh, I can I'm going to take a loss. So hopefully, I will get monetized and I'll get a profit and I'll be profitable in the next year because I claimed what I bought and everything else on the thing with the computer and stuff like that. I only made like $500 or $600, which wasn't much, and I have set aside money for uh, St. Jude Children's Hospital, which this year definitely we're going to donate in November to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So look forward to that. Uh, I put the uh, sign back, like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell over there uh, because I like that better. And the man cave sign, I think we should make it just a little bit darker. Like I said, my OCD sets in, and I'm not happy, uh, and I got to screw around with it. So let's bring it down just a little bit so that we get that. There we go. Now you can see it says man cave. Maybe one more notch. Maybe it'll be too dark. No, that's good. That's good. That's where it should be. Good. That's the atmosphere, and I'm gonna go into. I told you about the shading and stuff like that. This is pretty good. Okay, I am pretty clear to you. You don't have to see, but I did tell everybody that we want you to look around the room the way we have it set up. Uh, the books are stuff I read, but I have it set up to get your eye. Oh, what's that book? Oh, he has tumblers. He has the stuff for sale. The man cave sign. He has those uh, cards on the wall. Uh, it's drawing your eye to it. That's my collection of cards. That's in the studio. This area is specifically used for live streams and for garden aquatics. The other computer I do stuff on too, but that's general. That's family. This is specifically for YouTube, and that's why I can successfully claim uh, all my equipment and stuff. I can't claim a room because it's not solely used for YouTube. Eventually, um, we're gonna get my wife out of here, and it'll just be an in and out for everybody. Uh, we may not claim it totally. And what is that over there? Oh, you're seeing this. Okay, you're seeing this. I'm looking at this, and I said, "What?" See, my OCD sets in. It's unbelievable. So I'm looking at the camera, talking to you, and I see this. Okay, I see that. I see this over here. So what is this? This is the mic. Okay, and that's what you're supposed to see. I know I can, if I want to, I can take this and go like this and get out of the picture. But I don't want it because I do use it. So I have it in the picture. And this is what you see. All right. We can bring it closer. We can probably bring it out of the picture or whatever. But I like it. I like it this way. I'm going to leave it this way until I do another view from the ring light. And you'll see next time I will explain the different things in the room. And that's what I want to do. I want to keep you interested in it. We got one thumbs up. Let's get some more. Let's tell people we're live. I'm doing a setup downstairs. Uh, but I have a ring light downstairs that I can focus on the fish tank, or have another one available to use. And then in the garage, I will take the ring light with us and have a nice picture. It won't be grainy or anything, and that's what the ring light does. It gets rid of the grainy stuff in it. Although this has, I can see my OCD again. I can see some grainy stuff over here a little bit, and we have Living for Jesus in here. Welcome. Squirrel says hi, Jesse, and she says hi, brother Squirrel. Oh, we all get. That's what I do, but I don't mind this over here because picture is clear. What you're focusing on is me, and you see around the room. I could make it a little brighter, but this is fine for now. Maybe one step up. We'll look at that later. While we're talking, whatever, I will get in there and I will switch it. We can take her off. Thank you for coming in. Um, when you come in, please give a thumbs up. And again, if I have a problem with the internet or whatever, I will go off and come right back on as soon as possible. If I don't come back in within 15 to 30 minutes, you know there's something wrong. And then this is it. How was how was everyone's day? It was warm, uh, in the low 30s. They say it got up to like 40 something, but it felt chilly. So it was nicer. I went to my accountant. I downloaded the one video. I wasn't ready to put down the other one. So I was doing that tomorrow. And that's some small steps with Sharon and a uh, cleaning out my garage so everybody can see that. So the squirrel says, little busy at work. Okay. Yeah, everybody's getting into the today it was high was 71. What? I wish it was 71 here. I could start everything. Oh god. Oh great. But okay. So we got 6 people viewing. We got 6 people in the chat. Thank you for coming in. If you're not in the chat, come on into the chat. Had a doctor's was appointment was running. Okay. Uh, I went to my accountant to my taxes, get them out of the way, and that's what we did. And then I came back and I downloaded the other videos and stuff like that. At lunch, uh, did a few errands and stuff like that, and came back. This and my computer wouldn't come on, of course. The warm weather is not going to last, unfortunately. Yeah, here too. I wish it had been up 77 here, up here. Okay, I wish so too. I wish it would be in the upper 70s. I could take 70, 80 degrees. Once it gets higher than that, uh, in the 90s, it's too much for me. So that's why I want to get cooler weather. I want to get the stuff done. So uh, tomorrow, the high will be 65, the low of 51. Well, here it's the low of uh, high of like 45, low of 30. So, and the 30 is approximate. It could go down like 29 or 25 or whatever. But right now it says colder weather to follow. Right now it says feels colder. Feels colder than what it is now. So what it is now, what is it? It's like 30 degrees. So maybe it feels like 20 something because the wind chill or whatever. So we'll be on till 11:30 tonight, and then we'll be on till 11:30 tomorrow night, and we'll be on till 12 o'clock on Wednesday night. and then Thursday night will be on to 12 o'clock too. So tomorrow night and Tuesday night. Tonight will be on till 11:30. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, will be on till 11:30, and then Thursday, uh, on Wednesday, we'll be on till 12, and Thursday will be on till 12, unless something comes up. So keep my fingers crossed that everything will work out. He says next week is supposed to be in the 40s. The weather is crazy. Yeah, it's supposed to warm. Well, I'm hoping that we don't get any more snow. The last 2 weeks in February are usually cold. Into the first week in March, it's cold or whatever. But Easter's later this year, so it won't be cold or possibly rainy. So we're looking into that. Looking forward to that. So I will be able to get everything done in the backyard, get everything done in the front yard, and then get to our grass. So, and now this is bothering me. I know I shouldn't have said anything. I just should have done it. But I want to bring this up just a little bit. That's better. You see a little bit of a shadow on me, but you have my whole face. I'm not dark. Here, my OCD. What day is Groundhog Day? I forgot. That was Sunday. Seen He's seen his shadow. We're getting 6 more weeks of 2 more weeks of winter. We get they say six, so it'll be the whole month of February. Could be cold. It could be nice. We don't know. We don't know. Oh, and I have to tell everybody where I am with my watch hours and stuff. Right now, my subscribership is 1979 with you, and my watch hours 695. So we're getting up there. I would say by the end of February, what I plan to do is at least three shorts in the morning, three shorts at night, and then three shorts in the afternoon, and posting videos like crazy. Our weather is so different on Groundhog Rat Idol. Okay, so when he sees his shadow, there's 6 more weeks of winter. Supposedly, that's the fable. Yeah, Uncle Tony Phil is the one. I think it's so funny that we get predictions on weather from a groundhog rat on Groundhog's Day. Yeah. Oh, some. So that is funny. That is funny. We gotta get the giggle on that. They don't. PETA doesn't want us to use the groundhog anymore because it's stressing the animal out. Been doing it for years, so I don't know. He's so used to it. That's funny. It is. That's it's funny. We got it. Yeah. This little animal, poor groundhog. They got to pull him out of this thing. How did they know? You know, because the thing was, he's got to come out of his soul. If he sees the shadow, he goes back in. They pull him out, and they, oh, he says we're going to have 6 more weeks of. We're going to have so many weeks. You know, okay, okay. It's nice to see. It's an attraction. It's a thing that we have. Don't ruin it for us. Let's keep it up. The one thing I want to see, I hope our president does it. I would love to see uh, daylight savings time stay, or we stay in the we spring ahead. We stay in that time frame. We don't fall back in the winter. We get rid of daylight savings time because uh, it would be lighter at night and everything else. And I think it would be better for the kids. But then they say in the morning going to school, it'd be darker because uh, we set the clocks ahead. We're ahead an hour. We set the clocks back, so it would actually be when it's 4 o'clock. When it gets dark, it would actually be 5 o'clock in the morning. Uh, we set the clocks back. It's 7 o'clock, but it's actually 6 o'clock. So it's darker because it's the tilt of the earth. Some states don't do it. There's parts of Arizona don't do it. There's parts, I think Hawaii doesn't do it because they're in a different time zone totally. And one other state, I believe, does it. But it would be nice. That I would approve of because it would stay lighter longer. I could go out. Well, says it would be right now. It's 10:15. If we didn't set the clocks back, it would be 9:15. So we jump ahead. So everybody would be off. So we would all be in the same time zone. I think that. I think, in my opinion, I think that would be a good idea. And we'll see how things go going forward. Uh, so don't forget to watch the garage, and it's going to be the garage. What a mess! What a blank 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 mess! I'm going to put that in it. What a what a. I'm just going to be. I'm just going to picture what uh something like that. That's going to be funny. Uh, I hope I can put it up. I may take the computer with me or whatever. Or download it uh to the thing. We'll see what we get. 'Cause we're gonna do it. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get all the Christmas stuff up in the attic in the garage. We're gonna get all the stuff that parts and this and that. Uh, all the stuff, the junk from my sister. I say junk or stuff from my sister. We just shoved everything in the garage. It's just because we had to clean. We we got here. Uh, we still had the other house for about 2 or 3 years before we finally sold it. And once we sold that, uh, we finally got all our stuff out of the garage, moving here and setting up everything that we had to put the stuff from the other house that we had left in the garage. We had some stuff up in the attic and stuff like that. People didn't go up there. We had boxes. We had stuff in the other house. So we put that in the garage and it was full. Uh, then um, we cleaned that up and everything else. I think we got more Christmas stuff and that from friends and stuff like we got more stuff in there, so we packed it and I just started throwing stuff in there. And my sister passed away. I threw the stuff in there. Uh, but a friend gave us stuff, but threw it in there. I literally, it's a mess. So I'm gonna go through it. Christmas stuff that is old or whatever. I didn't use it, whatever. It's going in the garbage. I've got big black plastic bags. We're just gonna throw it out. If they don't take it in a pickup, I will take it to the dump myself, and we'll do it that way. But it's got to be cleaned out, and that there's going to be a small steps with Sharon, and then you'll see what I do have in the garage. I have a nice workbench and everything else. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. I was just too freaking lazy. Put it that way. And then I'm just too lazy to go out there. But it is cold, and I don't want to catch pneumonia again or get pneumonia again. So that's it. So the reason I'm going uh, off at 11:30 is because my daughter has to go to work tomorrow at 5. So I have to be up to take her. So that's why we'll see if we get 10 people in. I'll stay on until 11:30. If not, we'll see. I may go up at 11. The sooner I get to bed. So I hope you enjoy uh, the video with the ring light. Hope you enjoyed the garden video and the other video tomorrow. And there'll be 3 or 4, maybe I would say 3 to 6 shorts in the morning. And see, this bothers me. 3 or 6 shorts. I don't know, it's on the air here, and it's white enough. I don't understand it. It bothers me when I put it on the ear. I'm gonna have to ear check. Maybe got to get the wax built up out of my ears. Looking to doing that, and then in March I got a wellness check. Hopefully everything will be all right. I'm feeling great. Uh, Looks like I'm gonna get some money back this year that I'm not paying, so that's good. So that will pay for our vacation, right? And we were able to get things. We just have that one uh, lump sum to pay off. We don't have a mortgage. We got an equity uh, loan, and we paid off everything. And we just have that one lump sum. And I'm keeping the credit cards under 2 credit cards that I have between the two under $500, and I'm paying that off. So I buy something, I'm paying it off. So it's under. Right now, it's on. It's like three. I think three. So I'm gonna try to keep that like that and try to pay as much off as I can. I'm not going to build up any debt. I rid of like 4 credit cards already. I paid them off and I got rid of them. And I bought the computer with that. I paid off the computer. I did StreamYard like as a gift and put money towards it. And we paid paid for StreamYard for the year. So that's out of the way. So that will come forward. So I would say by spring, I will be almost under $100 on my credit card. So that's what I'm striving for. Of course, I want to get the thing, and we got that uh, second chance lottery winner. That will go towards the awning. I have a gift card for Home Depot. That will go towards the fertilizer and stuff like that, and any tools I have to get. I'm going to get the 10-10-10 and the dirt booster and the green shocker fertilizer from or the green thing, whatever it is, to make the lawn nice and green. And the first thing we're gonna do, as soon as the weather warms up, I will put the video out tomorrow. What to do, what not to do. Should I fertilize? Put down pre-emergent weed killer, and he says we got thumbs up. We got 3 thumbs up. Thank you, Jesse. We got 7 people in the chat. If you have not, you want to come up, come on up. You want to come up and say hello to everybody. That's good. So I'll be getting the Dirt Booster, uh, 10 and the green chakra, green whatever it is, and I'll show you the link to that, and we'll be doing that. And then, of course, with the money, we'll be getting some flowers in Home Depot, not a whole bunch, but some flowers. And then uh, we're going to get the seeds. Like I told Living for Jesus yesterday that I will be getting uh, some seeds from the seed company. Not many, enough. I figure eggplants, cucumbers, tomatoes. I have the one tomato, the tomato rocket. I'm going to try that. And then lettuce, squash, and maybe pumpkin. I have the 3 beds. So one will be um, lettuce, string beans, and maybe cucumbers, or lettuce, string beans, and all different types of lettuce. I have 3 beds, so that they may be around the house. We'll do something too. Uh, I hope to grow the stuff in the greenhouse with the flowers and make it so that I have the flowers to put around the house. And I want to make it nice this year. So we got to get in there as soon as the weather warms up and pull everything out, pull all the fencing out, everything, and get in there and turn the soil and stuff like that. And tell you I'm not putting down any pre-emergent stuff like that. I'll get the weeds out that we get, and you want some of the weeds to grow in there with the stuff because that's uh, what they call uh, a base for it. It rejuvenates the soil. I'll post the video on who says that you should have green in the bed, not just dirt. You should have greens besides what vegetables and stuff you're planting. So I hope to have enough eggs uh, this year. What where I'm going for the eggs, I want to. They're $5 to $10 now with 2 dozen eggs. So it's $5, 5.50 or something like for the eggs. A dozen. They have 2 dozen for $10. But in Lidl's and Aldi's, they're about 3.50. So I'm getting it from them. Talking about eggs, I want to see if on the side of the house, yeah, that side of the house, I want to put a chicken coop and get chickens. I'm going to see if I can do it. The town will allow it and get like 3 or 4 chickens. I would love to have chickens, but uh, I have a neighbor that, so I don't know. So let me get the side of the house cleaned up. Let me get the grass growing and make it look nice with the greenhouse and the shed and everything. And we'll see. But it's going to be hard with the chickens and the cold weather and stuff like that. I have to see. So um, we'll we'll play it by ear. Uh, I mean, maybe not this year, but next year if we stay here, maybe we'll go down, or maybe we'll go up state, or go down south. Uh, Look into getting chickens. We'll see. We'll see. And I'll have uh, 3 or 4 chickens, and they'll lay the eggs, and I'll have all the eggs I want. I see a lot of people have these homesteads, and they have eggs. They have like 5 or 6 chickens, and they get like 20 eggs a day. So, and they have so many, they have to give them away. But we can't have the chickens because our properties are so close together. We're only a half an acre uh, or less. So, so I'd love to have an acre, acre and a half, or 2 acres of land. I'd put a shed on it. Uh, I'd have a tiny house on it, like Sharon has. She has that cabin. I would do something like that, but I would have it heated and everything else. Would have a place for my daughter. We would have like a 4 bedroom house, not 4 bedroom, 2 bedroom house, 5 rooms, 2 bedrooms, kitchen, dining room, and living room. Kitchen, dining room combo, and a living room and 2 bedrooms. In case we have guests come over, and we have a place for them to stay. So that's up the road. Good Lord willing, God knows if we hear, if things don't change here, we're gonna do it. It's not set in stone. We're gonna see uh, what her family does. I don't have much family left. I don't have any of my immediate family anymore. So we'll see. And we'll see where we are in health wise and everything in the coming year. So that's where I am with that. Getting back to the house, I plan to, like I said, do the shed, and I want to put like flowers around the shed area, and I want to put flowers and stuff around the bed, and maybe in a flower pot, and put all different types of lights, which I'm going to look into. I'm going to put one light on the deck, and I'm going to put one light on the railing going down the post. I may get another one. We'll see, and then put up the canopy. That's a definite. So by the end of March, I hope to have the canopy either ordered and up or ordered and up in April, so that by May we can have a nice barbecue, get the garden beds done all around the house, clean them up, and then uh, fix the pond up, so, and then make the barbecue prep station. I'm looking at different videos and stuff like that of what they do, and I have an idea of what I want to do. And I showed everybody on is it Friday or Friday about the books that I want to do, and I could, not watching what I'm doing here, and I almost knocked the light over. I can get these books and show you. Look, see, see that? I'm not watching what I'm doing. I can show you these books right here. These books right here. We'll do this Monday, designing what I'm doing, and it's designing and installing outdoor lights. So I'm gonna try to look as to what effect I can get. I recommend electric, and I recommend solar instances and stuff like that. And I'll hold up this book, and I'll show you what we're gonna do out here. And they have all sorts of stuff. What I want to do, something like this. Have this effect. So a lot of people say, "Oh, uh, you don't have that nice a house. That everybody doesn't have a nice house that they show you in the." He says, "LOL." Yeah, it's funny. Okay, I gotta say it's laughable. It's planning your lighting. Of course, I don't have that big. I have the one big tree over here. Uh, Now, do I want to light that? That's at night. Do I want to light up the house like that? I don't know. I would love to do. Because I don't have a pool, but I have a pond. Something like this in the front of the house, which you see what I'm going to try to achieve on the deck. Okay, maybe with solar lights. But when you put the sprinklers on, they get high living for Jesus. Okay. Uh, Again, it's planning. Again, it goes to planning right there. Planning. See it? This goes to planning. Okay. And I'll do the diagrams and I will show you what I'm doing with the diagrams. And I will go into tools and technology. We don't want that. We just want, we'll go into discussing the lights and stuff like that. You see it right there? Something like that. Something like that. I have those lights on the walkway, which are nice. Um, I plan to put those lights in the ground. I don't think that will affect the sprinkler, but we'll see. This would be nice, right? Or something like that. There, that would be nice for uh, the garden that I'm gonna have. You want to do that? No, you'll see. I will show you what I'm going to be doing. The lights for the fence, my secret garden, like that, or like that. That that this here, right here, this one. They're all interesting. And then the other two, you've seen this garden talk and tips. This is what perennials wear. This is what I'm going to research totally. You see that? Because this goes into what type of perennials there are and stuff like that, where to plant them and everything. And we're going to look into this party. So that's what we're doing. And each Friday, I will do something like that. I'm thinking of doing a shout out again, but we'll see. Uh, but like I said, I like to thank all of you very, very much for getting me there. Right now, we only have seven, so we have 15 minutes to go. Five to 5 to 11. We'll see whether or not we stay on till 11:30. But we'll have an hour or so in, so we'll see. I want to thank everybody for getting me up to the hours. And anybody that's in here and you watch this video later on, contact, subscribe to all these people in the chat. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell. You get notified when I post a video. Uh, Squirrel, are you on your way home or you are home? If you're still there, we have 5 people in the chat. So it looks like we're going to end it at 11. I shouldn't have said 11:30. I want to end it at 11. We'll see how far we go. If I get 10 people in the chat, we'll stay on until 11:30. We had a good chat last night. It was good. It helps with the algorithms and everything else. So that's good. And it's still saying my views, over all my views, I'm hitting 4,000 watch hours. So I should get up there pretty soon. Like you go pretty soon. We'll be setting up that refrigerator over here, this one. And my uh, low light, aka futuristic lava light with the jellyfish. They're not real jellyfish, but that's going. And I can hear the sound from there too. So I know right now tonight I don't have the sound on, and I can set that up with Bluetooth and play music on it too. So let's say we're sitting here, read a book or whatever. So uh, if my wife gets the other computer in the other room where she can do her work and everything else, and I would have this for strictly YouTube, uh, we'll see. But what I do, I use this for my live streams and YouTube. The other one I use for other things around the house, projects and stuff like that. And like I said, if my wife comes in or wants to come in, she knocks on the door. We do this. I put on. I made it from my green screen. I have the virtual screen where I put that up, and you can't tell whether or not it's a thing that it's much clearer. It's actually what I'm sitting in, and here's the mic and stuff right here. See it? And there's my headphones. So that we can get rid of that. It's basically the same thing, or is it? Yep, it's there. That's everything. Okay, I did it. This is one without being much darker. Do you like this better or this better? Let me know what you think. We'll get rid of it. Or this. I I can make it look like that as well as this. So you get my clear face and everything else. And virtually you have almost the entire uh, glare from the computer out of my eyesight that I'm actually watching you in a video. So that's working. And that's what we discuss in the green light going forward. That I'm focusing on you and you're focusing around the room. You're trying to figure out what I have in here. This contraption, what this is. Oh, that's the that's his microphone. What type of cars does he have? We have Elf on the Shelf. Don't stop there. This is my no square. Let's get him out. Uh, that's a troll. Let's get him out of here. delete his comment. I don't like that. That's not nice. Like I said, if not nice, I will kick you out. No questions asked. That's not nice. That's a troll. So if he comes back again, any one of you, kick him out. So let's see if he comes back. If he comes back in, we ban him permanently from the channel. We deleted the comment. We'll see. So I know Girl says hi Jesse M. Living Jesus says hi Jesse M too. Squirrel, are you home yet? I I I got one place that wants T-shirts for like $35. I don't like that. Make another comment. Jesus, uh, Jesus loves me a long time. Uh, let's get him out. That's the troll. I figured he'd come back. So let's ban him and delete his comments. We're banning him. I don't like that. He's done. That's not nice at all. I'm sorry, but that's not nice. I don't know who you are or nothing. So if you want to check him out, see who he is, we can do that. I don't think he's anybody. Let's see. We banned him, so we can't do it. He won't come back in again. Did I put the URL up? I believe I did. I guess I didn't. No, I didn't. So let's put it up. Let's put it up. Anybody wants to come in? Totally forgot. So we only have 5 minutes to go. If I don't get anybody else in, I will uh, go up. Go up at go up at I'm home. Go up at 11 o'clock. I'll pin this to the top of the page. I'm very sorry that I didn't put this up sooner, but you know how it goes. So when you get up there in age, you forget to do stuff and everything. So everything's working out. And we'll go off at 11. So I want to thank the people in the chat. I want to thank Jesse, Living for Jesus, Squirrel Banger Fishing and Outdoors. I will be in the chat tomorrow night. We'll come on at 9 o'clock, between 9 and 9:30, and then we'll uh, try to be 9 and 9:30 on Wednesday, 9 and 9:30 on Thursday. I hope to be on at 9 o'clock tomorrow night, and then we'll stay on till at least 11:30, 12, 11:30, 11:30 tomorrow. I was just I did get somebody in here and everything else. Squirrel, we're running your videos tomorrow, and hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody had a good day. If you in California, uh, Pennsylvania, uh, pray for all those family members and stuff like that. The recovery of the people in the plane crash in DC. Pray for their family and friends that they'll get through it and everything else. And California, and of course, the people who are devastated by the hurricane too. Pray for all those people that they get back on track and they can get their lives back together sooner than later. Hope everybody pray for those people. Pray for the people of the two plane crashes. Uh, I know some people were killed in the one in Pennsylvania. Several people were killed in the plane, but there were also several people injured on the ground. Pray that they make a full recovery and stuff like that. So, and I will see you tomorrow. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ding that bell so you get notified when I post a video. And by giving me a like and a thumbs up, that helps YouTube with the algorithms, knowing that people like my videos. Even though if I go off the air and the video comes up, by all means, give me a thumbs up because that does help. That gives them opportunity to post my videos. So we'll be doing some maybe 2 or 3 shorts tonight. I'll do like 3 to 6 shorts tomorrow afternoon, and then in the evening some more before I come on, and then again at night, and I'll keep doing it. Don't forget to watch the Small Steps with Sharon and the garage video, Small Steps with Sharon, cleaning out my garage. So don't forget to watch that. You got to see this garage. So that we have an hour. We have the hour in. I want to thank everybody for coming in. We have a few more minutes. We have to thank Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Uh, Jesse M. He was the first one in the chat. The Juice was the second. Squirrel was the third. Thank you all for coming in to the chat tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support that I get from you and everybody. Don't forget to watch these channels. And when I do a video, a remix video of somebody, go check out their channel too and subscribe to them. That's what Garden Aquatics Remix is about. So if you're not nice in my chat, you'll be booted out of here. Also, remember that all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, by all means, do it. Don't hesitate. Be cautious and everything else. If you think you can do something, try it. You won't know until you try. So try it. By all means, try it. So uh, tomorrow night, we'll talk about the lawn and stuff with the weather, when to put the fertilizer that I will have a link in my video tomorrow about the grass, uh, when to put fertilizer down, pre-emergent, weed killer, stuff like that. And all depends on your lawn and what you think. If you're having warmer temperatures and you don't think you're going to go down below 30 degrees where the ground is going to freeze, you could probably start putting uh, some pre-emergent down on your lawn. And I will link a video to it. I'll link another company to it that does all this stuff too. I have to find it. But the Garden Club isn't around anymore. So I will be starting a garden aquatics uh, newsletter and stuff like that, and I may even write a book. It depends on all my trials and tribulations. So I hope you're there for that. God willing, I hope to be here for that. Once I hit 2,500 subscribers, we're going to do a celebration, uh, and there'll be a start of something else, maybe another program or a giveaway, something. Uh, I told Squirrel I found the uh, T-shirt company wanted over $30 to do it. Not the one I want to go to. I'm shopping around first, and then I go back to them. I think they're the best one to do it. So we'll see. I'm going to have one made up for me, and I'm going to ask them if I can come in at what price they would give me uh, T-shirts to be made or polo shirts, whatever I decide to do. How much they would charge me to make them up as the need as a as the need basis. In other words, order them when I need them. How long would it take? I would get one printed up and then show everybody. And I hope to have sneakers. I hope to have stickers out by uh, the end of February, and I'll be making them myself. The sooner I make them, the faster they go out. So say uh, by next weekend, I hope to have stickers out. That this Friday, the next Friday, second Friday in February, I'll have stickers out. If you want a sticker from me, send me one of yours. Send me a stamped, self-addressed envelope, and I will send you a sticker. Use the post office box in the description on the banner page, and I will see to it that you get a sticker. If everybody sends a sticker to me, and they do it. I will have the stickers out by the end of February, and I will distribute them. Let's see if I can get some people to subscribe to my channel and send me one of your stickers, or if you just like one on a piece of paper, send me it with this. Send me it with a self stamped addressed envelope to the post office box on the screen, and I will send you one at the end of February. I will have them printed and send them out, and then I will have my celebration, and I will have my T-shirts ready to go and stuff like that. So we're at the witching hour. We have 4 minutes to go. I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. I want to thank you. I wish everybody well. Stay warm. Stay safe. God bless you all. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Living for Jesus. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Fishing and Outdoors. And all of you in the chat listening. I will see you tomorrow night at 9, between 9:30, between 9 and 9:30. I should be on by 9:35 if I'm coming on. Tonight I said 9:35 to 10 o'clock. If I don't come up with by 9:30, 10 o'clock, I will not come up. But I think I should be up at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So say between 9 and 9:30, I should be on the screen tomorrow. We'll be talking about the lawn, what we're going to do with the lawn, uh, what we're going to do in the garden bed, and the video of Small Steps with Sharon will come up. What the heck is this? It has to be cleaned up. and we'll have new DIY videos going forward. That uh, next Monday will be a DIY Monday video. So every second and fourth Tuesday of every month, Monday of every month will be there. So we're not going to let this guy up. So we're going to end the video, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, all. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not letting you up. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry.